Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to the World of Light with Roberlink.
Hello.
So where we left off, we beat up Gino and the boss. We finally got those spirits.
Yep.
Now it's time to fight the Volts again. Because they're annoying. They're only a 3-star, not a 4-star. I guess it's just that assist trophy that's making this a big problem.
And their specific moves.
Like the gyroid. Yeah. Alright, you think you can do it now?
Actually, wait. I want to look. See if I have something.
Well, while you're doing that, I just wanted to mention... So, in previous episodes, I've talked about Raptor, and a long time ago, he gave me a lot of his games, like all at once. He just gave me a huge case of all these CDs that... like, I don't know if I really deserve them all, but... he just decided, here, you can have them. I don't think I've played all of them.
This is my gift to you, my apprentice.
And so I figured I'd just go fetch it, and I could, like, go through it. Look through the discs I can mention. Rather than, you know, trying to remember what I've played and whatnot. I could just look through this case.
Here we go.
Will that work on gyroids, though?
That's what I'm going to find out.
It's like, it kind of... not sure if that qualifies as a projectile or an actual just frickin' object. I don't know if you'll hear me pulling the pages of this thing, but oh well, if you do.
Alright.
I think I put some of my discs in here too. Yeah, I have my StarCraft 2 discs in here, because I got like the disc version of all of them. Wings of Liberty, Heart of the Swarm, and then both the Legacy of the Void discs. I don't think you need them anymore. You can just buy it online now.
Okay, reflects the gyroids.
Nice. It's probably not going to last forever, though.
Ow. Okay, it does not affect...
The assist trophy?
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of what I would have expected. Okay, one of them's dead. Did you kill him with the Galaga thing?
I don't know. I'm trying to survive. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, it wore off, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm a kick a gyroid. Doesn't mean it'll work, but I'm gonna do it.
What? Where'd it go?
Oh, did the assist trophy shoot it?
I swear to god if that's what happened. Ow. Okay.
Time to end this.
Oh.
There we go. It dragged him off.
The Franklin badge really did help though. At the start.
That's good.
Just for anti-gyroid measures.
So I did remember what could be an even more difficult fight that's in this area that you didn't do.
Oh god.
I think it's Dr. Wily, who I believe is usually the antagonist of the Mega Man games. Although, what does this button do? Oh, new spirit.
You're trying to hide from me?
Ooh, we know this one.
Uh-huh. Wait, actually, what was it? Shields often, and it's giant. Okay.
I get it because it had that whole reactor core shielding.
Yep.
I have my discs for Maelstrom and Battlezone 2. I think I mentioned Maelstrom, didn't I? It's an Arcade Masters game.
I think so, if it's the one I'm remembering.
I think it has a bit of terrain manipulation mechanics. But not quite as much as Perimeter did. Oh, do you remember Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends?
Yes, and I looked for it on Steam once and I could not find it, and I was very sad.
Yeah, I did too, and I didn't see it there. Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned it on the channel. We probably did. But it's the one that has Like if you've played Age of Empires 2, it has like pre-recorded chat messages that are audio that you can use. Some of them are like, I need more gold or whatever.
Right.
Or attack or defend. But there's also some just kind of funny ones like start the game already and things like that. Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends also had those sort of things.
Yeah.
I think it was specifically like the main character's voice for the story.
Actually, yeah, it pretty much was just him, wasn't it?
I think it was Giacomo.
I thought it was like Giacomo.
Something like that. But I remember there's like, yeah, you in what army? And then there's another audio clip that's like, oh, that army. Just things like that were really funny.
So what if you've got that army and an even bigger army and another army?
And that other army and those other guys. Like, but other than that, what do you got? Nothing.
Yeah, that was it.
Something along those lines. There he is. There's Wily. I don't know if you even attempted this or not.
I might not have, because, oh my god, what is this?
But because you have, James McLeod, he's on par with the spirit level.
Yeah, I have to fight 8 Mega Mans in a stamina battle. They're all made of metal.
So it looks like you might not need to kill 8 Mega Mans if you kill Dr. Mario first.
Maybe.
It might only be 4 of them. Oh yeah, I have a lot of Mech Warrior games here. I don't know if I played all of them.
Like, there's only... Okay, there is a free-to-play, like, online Mech Warrior. Actually, I think it might be Mech Warrior Online that I've played. But only a little bit of that. For me, most of my experience is Mech Commander 2.
I think I remember that one too, because it's like an RTS version.
Yeah. And I'm dying. Perish.
I'm trying to think, would Wii Fit Trainer be kind of OP on this because she has recovery?
Maybe if they let me, use it.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess Wily just hasn't even appeared yet.
Probably should have waited.
So maybe after this one dies?
Oh, crud.
No, are they just gonna make you fight all 8 of them first?
It looks like it.
Oh, it doesn't reflect, it just blocks?
Nah, it just blocks. I also have less than 1% health.
That's fun. Well,
Ow.
the one just fell off the edge. This is a stamina battle. The point is to die from losing your health, and you managed to fall off the edge.
Okay, what? Hold on.
So, I think I also mentioned much more recently the Nexus the Jupiter incident, which I don't know if you've even seen. Apparently I have the discs for it from Raptor.
Isn't there something here? Metal Killer.
That could help.
Except I need like another
Yeah, you need
150.
Yeah. I don't know if we've even shown this screen during the recording, but yeah, as you go on, you can get permanent upgrades, which include, I think, the wind resistance there that you got that I wasn't sure about. It's like, why does it say it's already taken care of?
Even though we didn't have a spirit at the time.
Yeah, and that was why. Also, like, the heal with smash attacks, things like that. But yeah, for Nexus, the Jupiter incident, the Steam version, when I played it a while back, like a few years ago, it did crash at some points. If they haven't fixed that, I do have the disc version, which I do not recall crashing. I don't know if that's a result of, the newer Windows, or if it's because it's the Steam version, so don't know if that'll help or not.
So will this... Oh, it will, like, refund them.
Oh, you can refund?
Yeah.
You have to use something for it, though?
Yeah, but it's something I don't think I've been using for anything else, so... Oh yeah, here's the double final smash.
I better keep that one.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm looking through some of these discs that I don't think I've played. There's one called X2 The Threat. I don't think I've played that. Looks like a space game, though. Ah, yes, the PC version of the original Halo by with Gearbox's help.
Gearbox?
Yeah, Gearbox software. Because, like, they didn't... I don't think they helped with the original, but they helped with the PC port.
Huh.
The original one.
That's cool. Dang it. I can't forget a skill earlier in the tree. Without...
Alright, well, don't take up too much time.
I'm trying not to... Okay, I think I just need to do this. And boom. Alright. Let's try this, but again.
Oh yeah, there's Total Annihilation Kingdoms. It's it's like there's Total Annihilation and its expansions, and then there's Total Annihilation Kingdoms, which I remember a lot less because I didn't play it as much because I like the sci-fi more.
Yeah.
Also, the way that Total Annihilation and Kingdoms look, I remember someone, I think it was in the modding community, mentioned that, you know, in Total Annihilation you could have like a walking box with guns and it would look like it fits.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and so when you go for like trying to make it look like people and creatures, you know, the kind of basic polygonal graphics don't look that great with it. So that's why I don't think Kingdoms looks quite as nice. It doesn't quite fit
Right.
what it's going for as well. But it's still good if I remember correctly. I think it actually had... Because I think also the regular Total Annihilation had this too. It had like veterancy.
Yeah, I think it did, but I'm not sure if it did anything.
In Kingdoms, I think it did actually do stuff. I think it made them... I don't know if it made them more durable or do more damage, but I think it did affect them. And I remember that parts of the unit could actually turn gold in Kingdoms.
Huh.
This one's turning out to be a difficult fight, eh?
Yeah, it feels like they don't stop.
Yeah. Also, I remember, I think my eldest sibling played Mist and Riven. Mist with a Y. I think it was some sort of puzzle game. I don't remember much about it. I just remember it was one of those games where, or at least one of them was one of those games where in the middle of it you'd have to change the disc. Yeah, back then I was probably too young to have understood it.
Actually, this could help.
Oh, he actually has the Dawn of War discs. Because I just got it on Steam, Dawn of War and the expansions.
Really?
Yeah, he has Dawn of War here, and he also has Winter Assault. I don't know if he has any of the other ones.
Why are there 3 Dawn of War discs?
There's Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3, apparently.
Right, that was a thing.
I wouldn't expect that for Dawn of War. It didn't seem like that big of a game.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, I do remember playing this one. It's called Orb, Off-World Resource Base. I remember thinking for some reason that it was Orbital Resource Base, but it's Off-World Resource Base. It's like a space RTS.
Quite a few of those.
Yeah. I remember liking it. I don't know if it was quite as up close and in-depth looking as Homeworld, but it was still definitely in space at the very least. Alright, looking good. 120 health against the second group of two.
Did that guy just jump off on his own?
Looked like it. If they wish to meet their demise, you may allow them.
Really? Did he explode on me? That's rude.
I think he had a sticky bomb on you that you didn't notice.
Oh.
It's like, off you go. Darn it, they came back. It was ineffective. Alright, that was effective. So I didn't look. What do you have equipped now?
The Metroid that gives me health on KO.
Oh.
Which is why I keep going back to full health.
That is a very good decision.
Yes. All right, get over here.
Dr. Wily, your biggest weakness is health recovery. That actually tracks from what I recall. Because I've watched the Game Grumps play some of the original Mega Man games, and yeah, I don't think there was any health recovery. Well, I think there was like maybe an item for it, but it was very limited. And it's one of the reasons why I think I would not enjoy playing it. Is like you have to be very careful about your health.
Yeah, I wanted it to be dramatic and kill you with the final smash, but you had to avoid it. So instead, I just killed you with the hilt of a sword being tossed at you.
That'll work. Bonk.
All right. That took a bit of management, but I did it.
That was all for this area, right?
I think so.
You know, I remember last session, I wanted to go and look at the outside world so we could track down where all the remaining spirits are so we didn't have to waste time during the recording, but I forgot.
Well, it's nice since we didn't start the outside anyway.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, I think there are still some on the racetrack. But otherwise, we should be pretty clear. I wish it would actually show us spirits in the screen, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah. Sorry, I said doesn't or something.
It isn't. Is there anything I left here?
I mean, I guess if you want, I could just make a cut here as we look.
Sure.
All right. So we'll be right back as soon as we get to a fight. All right. So we've determined there's one thing here. There's still 3 spirits on the racetrack, and there's like 4 in the sky area.
Yeah.
Near where the gourmet race is.
Oh, and a couple where we got Yoshi.
Yeah. So we should be nearing the end, or at least of this area. Because there's still Gleam. The rainbow glowing thing.
Wait, really? What?
The thing that we took down the shield for.
Oh! For some reason I was thinking of one of the enemies from Smash.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Well, this is Smash. Which Smash?
I was going to finish when, they died so quickly. Brawl. Like, if I was the Golem boss. Not Duan, but,
Oh, why can't I think of his name? Gallium.
Gallium. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
The way you say it sounds like gallium, like the element.
I didn't know there was one.
You are not familiar enough with the periodic table. Go back to school.
Not when it comes to the ones that are like over 100 on the periodic table.
I feel like gallium's probably not over 100. I could be completely wrong.
Turns out it's like 99. It's like, gosh dang it.
I think it's somewhere on the right side of the table. Could be wrong, though. Alright. Anyways, back to this collection of CDs. Did you play Quake 3 Arena?
Quake 3.
It's a first-person shooter.
Actually, no, I haven't played any of the Quake games, I don't believe.
I know I played this one because of this disc.
The only thing I know about it is that there was a mod for Quake, and that later became the original Team Fortress.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which then, Team Fortress 2. That's a Pokemon? Ow.
I have no idea.
I think it said it was Beware. I don't like it. Ow. It doesn't like me either.
Like, do I even need to mention my dislike of these weird, newfangled Pokemon?
Did I just come in with a mine?
Yes. Not with the explosion, with the impact of throwing it at them.
Wow. It's pretty sad.
I think it was Quake 3 Arena where there were cheats, but there was also like a command system where you could have AIs do things if you told them to. And this didn't connect with me at first, but I think after I started using cheats, the AIs would no longer allow me to be the leader and order them around.
Well, of course, you never noticed since you didn't order them in the first place.
No, actually, I just noticed eventually that I couldn't, but I don't think I made the connection that it was after I used cheats. But I think that might have been the reason. That is a thing I noticed. It's like...
We don't obey cheaters.
Well, no, I was just going to say, the younger you are, the more likely you are to enjoy just using the cheats and do whatever you want. Whereas as you grow older, you appreciate, doing stuff the way it's meant to be done and actually working for stuff.
Yeah. Like, hey, this thing happened because I put in effort.
Yeah. It's kind of like playing Minecraft creative versus survival. You'll appreciate the survival aspects more when you're older. Kind of thing, I think.
Yeah. Even though I do the same thing, whether it's survival or creative, I just make castles out of stone bricks.
Yeah, I don't know if I make castles. Like I try and make forts or something like that. I haven't settled on a consistent design that I'd use or anything yet. I don't play it that often.
I always start out with like a little wood hut with, like a chest and the crafting necessities and a bed.
Usually when I start out, I just go with dirt because I know wood can burn down. It's like, why even bother with that risk?
For the aesthetic. And then after I don't need it, because I got a castle, I just turn it into like a storage shed.
It looks like when you go through that, it's like that statue face has a tongue.
I swear to God, that is a tongue.
I think it is meant to be. But then it's like, is this ribbon thing the continuation of his tongue?
Ugh. Why is it split up?
Oh, God. It's like split in two ways. It's like split there in the ribbon, and then it also has like the snake split at the ends.
How long do the episodes go for again?
Usually about 30 minutes.
30 minutes, right.
We're about 25 in.
I keep forgetting if it's like
Actually,
20 or 30-ish.
I guess we'd be more around 24.
Right, because...
The cut.
Yeah.
All right, so... Yeah, there's still a racetrack. I think in F-Zero GX, Jack Levin just sounded normal. But I think in that animated series that I saw like maybe one episode of, I think they made him like Australian. It was weird. I'm looking back at the discs. There's Descent 3. I don't know if I actually played it. I think I may have started playing the first one. Descent, I think it's like a first-person spaceship game.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I feel like I started the first one. I may have gotten stuck somewhere. Sudden Final Smash.
Dead.
Yep.
What the heck? This is Cheerleader Squad?
That actually might be what it's supposed to be. Or like a fan squad. What was she doing?
She can go prone and that's how she moves?
Quit hopping. Prone hopping. Forward. There we go. Got all 3 of them. It's like I'm Captain Falcon. I'm the superior racer.
Yes.
Want to get hit by my vehicle?
Here, let me take you for a ride.
Yes.
Oops.
I neglected to mention that you'll be on the outside.
It's a one-seater.
Yep.
Actually, no, it isn't, because didn't we rescue, like, you rescue Jody and GX?
That doesn't necessarily mean there's more than one seat.
True.
Just shove her in there. She'll fit somewhere.
She's just, like, between the back of the seat and the vehicle. It's like, can't breathe.
Ah, the original discs for Metal Fatigue.
Oh.
Oh, and Outpost 2. Outpost 2 seemed difficult to me. Maybe I was just too young. It's very simple looking because it's old.
Yeah.
But the morale and everything that you have to take care of was just so strange.
Huh. What F-Zero racer is this?
Well, the soon-to-be-dead one.
Is why we never heard of him.
Alright, I remember the name of this one. Hegemonia? Legions of Iron. I think it might be an RTS, but I don't remember. I think I've played it. Ellen Conquest Frontier Wars, which I saw is on Steam.
I've heard good things about it. Haven't actually played it.
Yes, you have.
Wait, I have?
It's the one where you build stuff around the planets in like a ring.
Oh, that one. Derp.
Unless you're talking about Hegemonia.
No, I think I was thinking of Command and Conquer for some reason.
Beware the speed of the punching bunny.
Ow.
He knocked your bunny ears off.
How dare he?
I was going to say, you don't need to be so fancy, but...
Yes, I do.
Well, if they're going to make it work that easily anyways. Oh, here's a game that was okay, but I didn't play it very often. It's called Dark Reign 2. The reason I didn't play it very often is because every time you boot up the game, you have to put in this frickin' CD key.
That sounds very annoying.
Yes.
Mock Rider. That sounds kind of familiar, but actually no. This looks like some sort of one of the villains from Speed Racer.
I don't know, something about the music does sound Speed Racer-esque as well.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I also wanted to mention our commenter. I just call him our best commenter because he's like one of the only, or they are one of the only people that do. Our best commenter, someone somewhere mentioned that they heard the cat at the end of one of the episodes. They could hear the meowing through the door somehow.
Wow. Really? All along, this guy was here? A defensive spirit with speed up?
Not that powerful, though.
Still.
And here's that game I mentioned, Earth 2150. It also apparently has an expansion called the Moon Project, which I keep getting confused with another disc that's called, I think, the Earth Project or something like that, which I don't even know what it is because I'm not sure anymore.
I'd like to mention that I remember talking about Earth 2150, but I can't remember what it's about anymore. Like, I remember we discussed it probably sometime during this playthrough.
Yeah. I remember I mentioned its sequel, 2160, Earth 2160, which I don't think you've ever played, but in 2150 you had to customize your entire vehicles before you built them, I think. There were different chassis and turret or gun mounts.
Wait, is that the one where there's like 3 different factions?
Yeah, and one of them is the Lunar Corporation, which like airdrops or orbitally drops in its buildings.
And then there's another faction where it's like all roboticized and they're all mechs. And then another faction where all their units are like tanks.
Probably. I do remember one of them being mostly tanks. Also, there was a chest you missed. Did you go and get that? There it is. Might be a ways away. Also, it's actually about time to end the episode.
All right, I'll go over there then. Will you do the outro? I think. If I can get there.
Like, now that you said that, I'm like, wait, outro? It's like, do we really have that much of an outro? We're just kind of like, okay, see you later, goodbye.
Well, that's what I meant. Okay, I might actually get there.
Yeah, I didn't.
Whoop.
It's not like it'd take that long. So we'll see you guys next time.
Wow, that was so worth it.
Yeah, I know. All right. So for real, we will end the episode here, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.